I am a real grown up.
It's recording. Thank you. Oh, you have to do that too?
No, it looks like it's already recording.
It's in recording. Very good.
Never fails.
You go by mine.
No, we go by school.
Not me. Call this meeting to order. Adjustments to the agenda. Ms. Peavy, you got two?
To see if the board will approve the superintendent's appointment and authorize the superintendent to hire a music teacher. And to see if the board will approve the superintendent's appointment of and authorize the superintendent to hire a high school math teacher.
So we have good news in the adjustments to the agenda. Public comment. Public comment. The school board endorses the concept of community participation in the affairs of schools is essential to improve the quality of education for its students. To be eligible to address the board, an individual should reside within the school unit, be an employee of the school unit, or be invited by the school board or superintendent to speak. The board shall give due attention to comments and contributions from the audience, but shall not be expected to respond or take action immediately. Audience inquiries, other than simple questions, shall be referred to the superintendent, who shall investigate or consider the matter and report to the citizen and to the board. If board action is indicated, the item may be included in the agenda for subsequent meeting. Comments shall be heard for no longer than 3 minutes per person, and they should be. Comments should be on, have something to do with the agenda, something on the agenda. So, seeing that, any public comments? Anyone?
Yep.
Michelle, from that?
You're muted, Michelle.
You're muted, there you go.
Hi, so it's not on the agenda, but I think it's kind of important to ask the question where school starts tomorrow. I just wanted to know how the parking lot would be set up. Will the drop off and pickup line be the same as it was at the end of last year? I know many people were happy with the changes, myself included. It was felt like it was a great improvement and safer for the kids. I didn't see any cones or signs today when I went to the open house. So I was hoping that the changes would still be in effect.
Would you like me to speak to that?
If you want to. Yeah.
Okay, so the process of the drop off and pickup will be pretty much the same. It's going to be just a little different. Parents are being notified, I believe. I think it may be out on the Granite Street Facebook page. But parents will be asked to be the ones to get out of their vehicles, to get their children out of their vehicles. Because school employees should not be doing that. Parents will be able to park over in the very front slots. But yes, we will still go through the same way, and there will be staff outside to help supervise that.
Thank you. Any other comment? Oh,
Could I just ask a follow-up?
yeah,
If that happens, if your kids don't need help, can you still just park?
Oh,
you're muted.
you muted, Michelle.
If your kid is big enough to get out, they can get out by themselves. The parent still doesn't need to get out. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Any other comments? Anyone? Approval of the minutes, please.
Move to approve the minutes of the school board meeting August 16th and August 23rd, 2022, bearing any errors or omissions.
Second.
You got a motion and a second? Any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor? 5-0. Motion for the payroll, please.
Make a motion to direct the superintendent of schools to authorize payment by the town treasurer to each party listed herein. The sum set against each name contained in payroll, school payroll warrant. Maine MERS 22-13, the amount of $47,315.85 on June 30th, 2022. And number 23-5 in amount of $109,741.46. And 23-5D in the amount of $34,827.04 on September 1st, 2022.
Second.
Got a motion and a second, Tony. Any discussion? Seeing that, all in favor? 5-0. Payable warrant, please. Kevin,
I move to direct the superintendent of schools to authorize payment by the town treasurer to each party listed herein. The sum set against each name contained in school payable warrant number 22-41 for fiscal year 2022 in the amount of $138.59. Got me for a minute there.
Use those low numbers.
Then, I was thinking 138. And then number SA 23-2 students account in the amount of $2,286.23. And 23-10 in the amount of $112,737.87 for fiscal year 23 on September 1st, 2022.
Second.
got a motion and a second, any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor? 5-0. Appointment of a music teacher, and a motion.
To see if the board will approve, to approve the superintendent's appointment of and authorize the superintendent's hiring of Zachary McEwen as music teacher at step 1 with a bachelor's $40,000 prorated to a start date of September 13th, 2022, 170 days, $37,777.40.
Second.
We got a motion and a second, is there any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor? 5-0.
Welcome aboard, Zach.
Yay.
Thank you for allowing me into your family.
Zach, how soon before you gonna get here, bud?
13th.
I'll be here on the 13th inside the school buildings.
You can't make it tomorrow, huh?
Other obligations to fill.
Welcome back. Math teacher? Motion, Donnie?
Motion to approve the superintendent's appointment of and authorize the superintendent's hiring of Angela Guy as a high school math teacher at step 0 with a bachelor's of $40,000.
Second.
Got a motion and a second?
Check through.
Oh, she's moving on.
She is also an alumni of Stearns.
Yeah, I knew that.
She is,
Yeah, I didn't know she was here.
She has a business background too, I feel like, right?
Yeah.
Business management, that's
I
awesome.
think that's.
Good.
I think
She's
that's-
online if you want to say some few things. Just be wanting to say something, or she's on there, in the bottom right hand corner.
Right hand corner.
Oh, yeah, we gotta have a fix, so. Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor? 5-0.
all right, welcome aboard.
Angela, you're starting tomorrow, right?
She started today.
Started today.
Well done.
Zach, she's ahead of you. Notifications of hires and transfers. Who would like to read? Tom?
Yeah, I don't know.
Kristen Harmon has transferred from a food service assistant to an ed tech one at Stearns with an hourly rate of $14.40. She is working towards her ed tech 3 and will be having it by this spring. Karen Birmingham was hired as a food service assistant at step 4 with an hourly rate of $13.40. Tyler O'Brien was hired as a food service assistant at step 9 with an hourly rate of $14.40. Mia Charette transferred from a food service assistant to the food service manager at step 0 with an hourly rate of $18.40. Amy Clinton was hired as an ed tech 1 at step 0 with an hourly rate of $14.40.
Very good, thank you. Notifications of extra and co-curricular appointments?
I'll read them if you want.
Oh, sure.
No,
I love it when people go, oh, yeah.
no.
2 pages, go ahead.
All right. Terrence Brown, freshman class advisor, $700 stipend, year 4, step 4. Terrence Brown, esports assistant coach, $2,000 stipend, year 1, step 2. Terrence Brown, National Honor Society co-advisor, $300 stipend, year 1. Nick Cullen, junior high athletic director, $4,000 stipend, year 14. Allison DeMello, junior class advisor, $600 stipend, year 1, step 1. Heather Gersa, math team coach, 7th and 8th grade, stipend $1,000, year 1, step 1. Christy Hayes, senior class advisor, $1,700 stipend, year 1, step 2. Christy Hayes, high school student council advisor, $1,800 stipend, year 4, step 4. Christy Hayes, yearbook co-advisor, $2,800 stipend, $1,400. Am I reading both of those amounts? Yeah, okay. Stipend $1,400, year 1, step 1. Kyle Leathers, esports head coach, $3,800 stipend, year 1, step 2. Anna Loom, National Honor Society co-advisor, $300 stipends, year 1. Jessica Pelkey, varsity cheer coach for the fall, $4,200 stipend, year 5, step 5. Margot Stevens, math team coach, 6th grade, $1,000 stipend, year 5, step 5. Charles Tapley, varsity math team coach, $1,000 stipend, year 1, step 1. Danielle Waite, assistant drama coach, $2,000 stipend, year 10, step 10. Matthew Waite, dramatics and speech coach, $3,600 stipend, year 10, step 10. Matthew Waite, dramatics music coach, $2,200 stipend, year 4, step 10. Matthew Waite, vocal music secondaries, $3,800 stipend, year 15, step 12. Sorry, there's a lot of numbers here. Matthew Waite, school band, $3,800 stipend, year 2, step 2. Matthew Waite, one act, $2,000 stipend, year 16, step 12. Matthew Waite, class day advisor, $400 stipend, year 10, step 10. Matthew Waite, vocal music elementary, $2,200 stipend, year 6, step 12. Amanda Welch, junior high student activities, $1,400 stipend, year 6, step 7. Amanda Welch, yearbook co-advisor, $2,800 total, $1,400 stipend for Amanda, year 1, step 1.
Thank you.
Could use some more.
Oh,
No question.
oh,
Beth, do we still advertise those every year? Thank you.
You're welcome.
any other questions? Seeing none, upcoming meeting, September 13th to September 27th. Motion to adjourn.
I had one question, Warren.
Go ahead.
Tom had asked about doing the pledge of allegiance. Can we start doing that? Do we need a motion to do that?
No, we don't need a motion.
Well, it's right in the corner, so,
You want to do that now?
well, it's kind of late now. The next meeting,
We can do it.
If you do it at the beginning or if you do it at the end, it gets done. So,
whichever.
okay, I will, please remind me. That's all.
Thank you. All right,
But I did read your email on what flags in here.
Mhm.
But I just,
Good.
I get nervous sitting in this seat and I kind of hyper focus on the paperwork. No, I'm sorry.
well, I missed the flagging meeting here.
You know, honestly, I forgot. Yeah, it's not just you.
Anything else?
Meeting tonight at 5:30.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody that can be there, please be there. Anything else? I have a motion to adjourn. Motion by Julie.
Second.
Second. By Dawn. Favor. 5-0. Out of 414.